welcome to all of you for this big event which we are doing in the B.M. Birla Science Center. We have Mr. Yogesh Goenka. He is a member of our institute management committee, and he is a very good advisor to all of us. He is with us this evening. So, dear friends, there are a couple of events which are going to happen today. The first one is that we will be giving award, B.M. Birla Science Award, which is given in the subjects of physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology. Now, this award was instituted in 1990. It was a vision of Shri G.P. Birla ji that award on education and research should be instituted in the name of his father, Shri B.M. Birla ji. And that is how this was started. And the first award was given in 1992. However, the awards were instituted in 1990. The award ceremony started in 1992. The selection of the entries are done by inviting nominations from universities, from research centers, from Indian Institute of Science, IITs, and then the nominations are scrutinized by an award committee which comprises of one chairman and two subject experts. For every subject, this is the composition of the scrutiny committee, the one chairman and two subject experts, and they are all chosen from the national and international arena. So once this selection is done, then the award comes into being. The award, the quantification of award is that per subject there is a cash award of 1 lakh and a citation. The award can also be given jointly if there are deserving entries. So this is about the award. And now in the last 1.5 years, when most of the country was going online, we had to be online because of the pandemic. We were working in the background and we set up a new gallery which is titled Experience Science. The objective of making this gallery was, most of the students, when they come to the 10th standard, they have three choices: either go to commerce or go to art or go to science. The number of students going to science, although is comparatively more than art and commerce, but after 12th either they go into engineering or they go into medical science. The difficulty is when we come down to fundamental sciences like physics, chemistry, and that was the reason these awards were also instituted only on those fundamental sciences rather than into technology. So this gallery is a gallery where you can experience science. You can do something to the exhibit, you will get some input from that, you redo that, you will get another input from that. So like that we understand concepts of science in a fun and entertainment way. And Dr. Prakash Chauhan, Director NRSC Hyderabad, is the guest of honor. The third one is the G.P. Birla Archaeological and Astronomical Research Institute. It's a big word. We call it GPB Asri. This institute is probably one of the only institute in our country where you have a combination of science, art, culture, archaeology, and we have a good library here. We have good study halls. One side is serious education, another side is edutainment, another side is archaeology. So it is probably only one institute which has got a combination of everything here. It's a wholesome institute, I would say. So we have a very huge collection of objects. Sculptures are there, stone, porcelains, glass, ivory, and wood. Yes, wood sculptures. Brass, yes, bronze, copper. Arms and manuscripts. Many things are there. Paintings, yes. Tanjore paintings are there, and then we have modern art. So every object which is put, for that sake, in any museum, and this museum more particular because these are all the personal collections of the Birla family, G.P. Birla ji and Birla ji. Each object has one. See, when we see an object, it says Ganesha 12th century. Okay, Srirangapatnam. These three things we know. Ganesha of this century got in Srirangapatnam. But there is a story behind that. The visitor would like to know more. Interested visitor. Number one is what is the dimension of that? What is it made up of? It could be stone, it could be bronze, it could be copper, it could be anything. And then, where was it exactly found? If you say Srirangapatnam, where is Srirangapatnam? And then there is a description of that object, which is missing there. The description is that they say this is the form of, say, Shiva. Shiva has many forms. Which form is this? So this explains the sculpture. And then what we thought, we should tell some background of that particular. See, if it is Shiva, why is he Shiva? Or if you see one of the exhibits, one of the objects you'll see is Dakshina Murti. Why is it Dakshina Murti? Why he sits always facing Dakshina? Has anybody thought? He is always south facing. Why is he south facing? Why not north facing? Most of the temples face east, but this god faces south. South. So why? These are the questions which we have tried to answer, and for that purpose we made an app. So if you download the app and you go to that particular object, you can scan it on your mobile phone and you will get all the details. You can get the photograph of that image. You can enlarge that and see. You can see that in different positions, left turn or right turn or upside down or whatever. And wherever possible, we have tried to give some related video.